Welcome to Fire Virgo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Virgos and happy birthday to you, Virg. Now, I meditated on your cards and I'm a little like, what's going on here? So I feel like Virgo, you just started feeling better. You just started feeling more like optimistic about what's to come. Although some things have been pretty rocky with you and your lover, especially the one you've been in separation with. They've been feeling it. You've been feeling it. But Virgo, I feel like you got through the thick of it. It's like, oof, I can kind of breathe a little bit. I feel like I kind of am separated from somebody that I was really attached to, Virgo. Like I feel like it was difficult for you, but for whatever reason, and I'm having heavy Cancerian energy, does not have to be, you're able to move forward. I feel like you're stepping into some sort of victorious energy, maybe even some celebratory energy. Okay, since it is our season, big Virgo vibes. But it's interesting because the two cards that I pulled for your person was reconciliation. I got this one first, and then I got separation. Right? So I feel like this is definitely a situation of like cat and mouse. You guys could have been separated for some time here, Virg, maybe like some months. You guys haven't been talking. You guys have been at odds. I feel like you guys are in a place where you want to return to each other. This person very well could want to tell you happy birthday or congratulate you. I feel like not only is it many of you guys' birthdays, or all of you guys, obviously we're all Virgos, but something about a celebration other than your birthday as well during this time. So let me know down below what that is so I can congratulate you for that as well. But let's see how you feel about this situation here, Virg. Then we're going to get deeper into your person. So how is my Virgo feeling about the situation with their person at this time? How is my Virgo feeling about the situation with their person at this time? Ooh, the strength card, Virgo. You're using all your strength. Okay, Leo energy. Now, I feel like there was something about this connection that you felt as though you have to like pull back from. It could have been that you guys reconciled and then reconciled and separated many times. And you just don't see, like, you don't feel optimistic about it fully changing. So it looks like right now you're completely like in your own energy. You're feeling strong. You're feeling more powerful than ever. And you could be dating other people here, Virgo. You're not really telling this person or maybe anyone, but I feel like you could be entertaining someone. We definitely got like a different energy too in your, I believe your last reading, Virgo. So if you haven't, go check that out. But it does seem to be like two people going on, or Virgo just, enjoying himself, being being a Virgoan. Okay, but I feel like there's an energy here where you are not really invested. What is this? Let's get a truth card. Why is my Virgo holding back from this person or holding back from reconciling? Why is my Virgo holding back from reconciling here? Oh, okay. So Virgo, I feel like if it's not something that feels high vibrational, a part of your higher purpose, a part of who you're meant to be, who you're supposed to be, you're just kind of not really, you don't really want it, right? Because even in your past energy, your recent past, you've done a lot of healing and soul searching. And you're not going to allow anyone to come through and just undo that here, Virgo. Like, I just don't see you going backwards like that. You're going forward. Like all you have a vision for right now is going forward. That's it. Because right after this, or right before this, what was going on is a lot of game playing and cycles. And this person is reminding me like, please get this goddamn clown out of here, right? 333 on the timer. So I just feel like there was so much about you two that was up and down, that was very game playing kind of energy. And it happened all the time. It wasn't like you guys had steady runs of like a long-term anything. I feel like it was constantly disrupted by nonsense, right? And you get tired of that. I feel like you're just on a different plane, especially getting another year stronger, another year more mature, another year more special. We don't play like that. Okay, we don't got time like that, Virg. Give me more. Give me more. Tell me more about how my Virgo is feeling toward this situation. Give me more on how my Virgo is feeling toward this situation. Ooh, yes. I love when I see you in the magician energy. It's giving seasoned magician, I just heard. Okay, so Virg, you're not new to this. You're true to this. I feel like whatever your manifestation powers are, you're really conjuring that at this time. And right now is a very auspicious time to do so. Since it is our season, you have to take advantage of this time, Virg. It's your time. So with the magician, there's things that you've been wanting. There's and I shouldn't say things, right? I feel like that's like watering it down, but I feel like there are situations and experiences that you want to call into your life. Like being able to be better in your career, or do more in your career, do more in your love life, do more in your family life, like really higher order stuff. And we've been getting that, where you're really concerned about the big things, not so much the little stuff that's going on. But I do feel like your power has returned to you, or is returning to you. And the reason why it's returning to you, Virgo, is because you are holding back. Many of you guys are starting to come to realize how depleting this past situation was, especially since you can kind of compare it to how much energy you have or you're coming into. And I think you're gonna see that. Many of you guys don't. Okay, it could kind of come to you out of nowhere one day. It's like you wake up. I feel like this is coming in soon, and you're just going after a lot of the things that have been lying dormant within. And I feel like, Virgo, that's the long-winded way of saying, because of all the work you've done, I just don't see you letting this person have their way. What do you ultimately want this person, Virgo? Then I'm going to get your person's energy. What is my Virgo ultimately wanting with this person? Wow, the Sun card. You got all majors. There's so many changes going on. Bottom of the deck, the Star. Like, it's just, Virgo, this is not small time Virgo. This is not hermit Virgo. This is Virgo really like getting, like going after what you want. Right? Like, so with the Sun card for what you want, for what you're wanting, this can talk about clarity. It's talking about truth, honesty. So perhaps you just want to lay it out all on the table, especially since you're in a more healed space. Since you've dealt with this person in the past, Virgo, you might not have been your best self. You could have been argumentative, a little clingy, a little needy, a little desperate. But it's like this Virgo would like to be able to articulate yourself to this person from who you are now. All right, so let me see what's going on with how they're feeling, because they're the ones who want the reconciliation, right? Because this is their energy toward you. Now, what is the motivation behind this person wanting a reconciliation with my Virgo? Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles, you, Virgo. All right, so the Nine of Pentacles, first of all, you're the reason why this person wants to reconcile, meaning that you and your characteristics, Virgo, again, I cannot ignore all of these wonderful traits, all of these things that you've been nurturing, because what it boils down to, Virgo, is how much do you really want to give yourself love? How much do you really love yourself? How much do you believe in you having a fruitful and robust future? Not just career, not just friends and family, but in love. And I feel like you're really giving that energy to this person. You may not realize it, but an energetic cord is very real, and you guys could share one. So with the Nine of Pentacles, them viewing you as someone who is like, this is like a multiplier. Right, a very fertile kind of energy. Doesn't have to mean pregnancy, very much could. So be mindful if you don't want them kids, Virg. Right, but this is talking about anything you touch turns to gold. Somebody gives you food, you make a meal. Somebody gives you a house, you make it a home. Somebody gives you crops, you make it a full-blown garden that feeds the community. So I feel like there's just so much about you, Virg. Again, and it's coming from this magician energy. And your person is looking at that like, damn, like why would I not? Why would I not go after the Virgo? Like, why wouldn't I want to reconcile with the Virgo? So they seem to have a pretty fond feeling of you. I feel like, Virgo, you're also really excited and you don't know why, or you're just happy, you're energetic. And if you're not in this right now, I feel like you're coming into it, but you're going to feel very creative. It just feels like so many things are on the horizon for you. You're on the precipice of some major changes here, Virgo. I'm talking life-shifting changes. But this person, they know you're single, and they know it's only a matter of time till you're not. Because the thing is, with the Virgo, once you're in a Nine of Pentacles energy and your person is viewing you as that means you're only one pentacle away from the Ten of Pentacles. That means that your person, or they're feeling like your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever it is, your life partner is very close to you, because they're starting to feel like the pressure is on, because it is. The Virgo doesn't stay single like this for long. And I've been telling you, Virgo, I'm getting a long-term relationship coming in for you. Okay, so then why does this person play like they do? All right, let's talk about that. What is this, Spirit? Why does this person play like they do? What's the game plan, the reconciliation, the separation? Like, what are the odds we get both those cards? Okay, well, here's the thing. They've been heavily in a contemplative state and realization, right? We got contemplation and realization. Both these cards talk about how someone is thinking, and coming to some sort of conclusion of realization, right? Realizing that you are amazing, realizing you are a very committed person, realizing that they're silly if they let you go. Like, that's again, I think I got this in one of your recent meetings, but to fumble the Virgo is crazy. Like, that's crazy work right there. So I feel like your person, they're really thinking about it, contemplating heavily, and asking themselves what the hell is wrong with them that they can't keep the Virgo. Because Virgo, I mean, the way this person views you, and also the way you view yourself is very high. Very highly. I feel like you think highly of yourself, Virgo. You speak highly of yourself, and you take pride in that because not so long ago you didn't, right? Like, your self-talk wasn't as good as it is now. I feel like you've really been working on that. Let me know down below here. What have you been doing, Virgo? Because I just feel like you just seem stronger from the inside, and it's showing outward now. So your person is having some sort of realization. Tell me about the realization that they're having about my Virgo. Okay. We got determined. All right. And the way this is, it's like they're very determined to attain you or to acquire you at this time. I feel like obviously they're determined because they're feeling a bit of haste. They feel like time is of the essence. They can't keep doing this and think that the Virgo's still going to be available. Give me more here on this person's energy toward my Virgo at this time. The Fool card. Okay, so we got some Gemini, Aries energy, heavy Leo. And the way that this Fool card is like hopping right over to you, Virg, I feel like your person, this is almost like an effort kind of energy. Like, all right, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to take this chance, see where it leads me, see what's going to happen here. Why? It's just like something happened or obviously they had a realization. They've been contemplating about you heavily, but is that it? What's going on in this person's life here, Spirit? That they're going straight toward my Virgo or wanting to just do it. I'm just getting just do it. Okay. So the card that we pulled is attraction, right? And not only physical attraction, but for me as a reader, this card talks about an energetic attraction. And I think I mentioned, thank you, Spirit, I mentioned an energetic cord. So I feel like your person is still attached to you energy-wise, even if you guys have been separated, even for months for many of you guys. So I feel like that's what's making them do this. Now, remember, we have right under the Fool card, we have high vibrational. These, when you're vibrating on the same frequency as someone, that's an energetic thing going on. So it's interesting how this spread is, because it's like, you guys are still attached vibrationally in some way, or at least this person still kind of clings onto your energy, meaning that they're still feeling you. Hence why they're feeling you go further and further away from them, because you continue to glow, you continue to grow, and I feel like it's only a matter of time until something new comes in for you. Okay, and for many of you guys, they could be too late. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For some of you guys, the Virgo's not accepting any offers, like not accepting any offers. Try again later. Okay, out of stock, beloved. I feel like this is the type of thing where they should have appreciated what they had when they had it. Because I feel like Virg, really, like, they had you in their pocket at some point, like in their pocket, and now they don't. Give me more on this person's energy toward my Virgo at this time, Spirit. How are they truly feeling toward my Virgo at this time? Okay, keep on playing. Okay, I'll read this one in the extended, but a little raunchy energy. The first card that we have for how they're really feeling at this time is they're hiding their feelings, right? Obviously, you guys haven't reconciled yet for many of you, and because you're holding back, this person feels the need to hold back, but we'll see how that transpires. I'm going to uncover these cards here in the extended Virg. I want to get your person's next actions toward you, how they're truly feeling but do not have the courage to say, as well as likely outcomes. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute.